Loser bracket final. We have a great match in our hands. We have GT against Team YouTube. We have, for the side of GT, a Dodrio, Comfy, God of War, Trevenant, and a Cramorant. Now on the right side, we have Venusaur, Urshifu actually making it through the draft, through the bands, with an Eldegoss, a Slowbro, and also a Decidueye, Rescued and Buddy Barrier for the Comfy. Double XP share again on both sides. Slowbro on the right side with an Eldegoss. Eldegoss actually running special attack specs for more point puff healing and for more shielding. The question is, can Eldegoss actually stack it up? It's not easy in these games to actually stack up something on a support. He's not wrong. He is not wrong. Jake has a point. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Jake said to him, YouTube is a reality show when you watch them play. And their voice comes. Oh my god, Jake. Wow, he's just killing them already. Wow, Jake. Oh man. We just talked about reality TV shows as well. That is funny. Rex taking over the Rapper, but that Gossifleur is going to start already attacking Doodoo right here. And it's so difficult for Doodoo in this early game up against the Gossifleur. With that Rep buff, you pretty much never have your sprint gauge up, which means you just do a lot less damage. And you're very slow, of course, as well. From those auto attacks. Sam already with a very early top lane gank. Now, looking for the bunny right here, but can't quite get it. With that Decidueye jungle, he's going to take over the bunny to get to level 5. Actually, no, they're giving the jungle the experience over to Phoebe to hopefully get him to level 5 much faster. Now we have the Curlier also rotating towards top path. Coding not quite getting level 5 right here. Looking for the Spy Toy. Can he get 5 from this? I don't think it's going to be enough. He's going to wait a tiny bit. So the experience might be a bit more. And it's still not enough though for him to get to level 5. So gonna have to get it on these Altaria spawn. Maybe go in right here. There's the level 5 evolution done. Are we going to see Tri Attack or are we going to see Drill Peck? I feel like with all these... Oh, it's a Drill Peck. I was about to say with all these Comfies, I feel like Tri Attack might just be better. With a Comfy. But yeah, exactly. He's gonna go for the Drip Pack though. He's going on to Sam already. Sam is dropping super low on HP. Quick attack is there, but nice eject button across the wall. But the Rep buff gets stolen now. And have fun playing against this Comfy and Dodrio now. Just perma invading you. They have to send already 3 members towards this blue buff right here to even claim it. Which means that the Decidueye is gonna struggle to get experience now. He's just caught as well again. The coding is looking for it. Whose outtake is gonna hit right now into that, whatever, the Wine Whip of Comfy, and they get the knockout quite easily onto the Decidueye. Stands no chance. Going for the mid Altarias now. And they're going to take these Altarias very easily too with their Cramorant rotating and helping out the coding. Urshifu is going to score some points to top path unless the coding can make it. No, 12 points going, but the Drip Pack is going to hit. Phoebe trying to get out of it. Is stuck to Rep buff now. Big Blow is going to do a crazy amount of damage, but it's not a big deal. Doodoo just walks away and same does Urshifu. Only level 5, and the Team YouTube now pretty decently far behind in experience. Cramorant also level 7 already, the magic leaf of Comfy doing a lot of damage. Diving across the walls back and forth with the dive air slash bit. Phil might be caught and Phil's gonna get taken down. Again, another great psychic combo as well. Cramorant will do a lot of more damage in those psychics of God of War. Those double special attack team comps are just really doing a lot of work today. And that's what God of War is so good at as well. Just reducing special defense with psychic, and then your other special attackers also does a crazy amount of more damage. Kratos now getting very close to level 9. But they're both quite on level 9. They broke the goal now. Can Team YouTube still make a play happen? So Shifu's on the flank, so they can actually probably make it into here. Looking for it now. Again, the Big Blow is up. No Unite moves yet for the Self GT, and they're only 3 as well. 2 of the other members are top lane. Currently scoring points, so if Team YouTube doesn't win this could be a disaster. They have to win this right now. Spirit Check into Big Blow, and they're going to claim the Registeel for the side of Team YouTube. Spirit Check is being charged up, looking for God of War. Can he land it? Yes, he can. Nice snipe by this Decidueye. I mean, God of War is probably dead anyways, but that's a lot of experience going over to the Decidueye, which you really want on your main carry, right? But the other main carry is also Venusaur. They're going to score a lot of points right here. And that puts Team YouTube right back into the game. GT just staying topside. And not going towards bot path after breaking the goal, and they end up losing the Reggie. And also a member of their team. They do take the Regieleki down, but I feel like this is so bad for GT right now. They broke both goals, while also losing the main objective, which was a lot of global experience. And now Team YouTube can just farm back an experience. They're gonna have all these NDD spawn over and over again, which means this is guarantees that Venusaur is gonna be level 13. So GT has to be very aggressive now. They're actually being aggressive. They're looking for more plays right now. They have to be on the enemy side. Fayumos might be caught by the Drip Pack. Amnesia is gonna keep him quite healthy, looking for another Skite maybe. Unless he has... Does he have Surf? Yeah, he does have Surf actually. Amnesia Surf. I'm playing Surf now again after the bug fixes. To the Surf ability. Spirit Check is going to land on Kratos. Another one is being charged. Can he hit this one? He hits it! Sam with a nice Spirit Check snipe onto Cramorant. and takes them down. Top lane's trying to get defended right now. Regress is pushing very deep, and this is the problem of GT now. Because they broke both goals at the same time, they have to now overextend onto the right side, and then make a caught. Regress is the next one to maybe fall, but this eject button is going to be enough to save him. That is the issue. If you break goals, you have to go towards the right side for experience, and you might just be able to end up getting caught out of position, since you're out this far and your goal is very far behind still. Sam loading up another Spirit Checker, landing on Trevenant. Trevenant loses his passive right now. It's going to Unite Move, only hitting 2, but it's complete waste right now, because they can't even use this to teamfight. He's going to look for Wood Hammer onto Eldegoss, but Eldegoss does not really care about it. Laconing is going to score more points now. I mean, their goal might just be scoring points like crazy now. This is what they have to do. And Team YouTube is looking for this 5v5 teamfight again. But GT is just scoring points on them, 214 total, ready to 106. Is walking up. He might just Unite Move Regrets, but doesn't quite get in range. Eknoob is going very deep, but he doesn't have Unite. He just gets knocked out. But the Cramorant with a nice Unite on the flank. Cramorant actually with a huge Unite from the side. He takes on 3. Phil is on the completely wrong side right here. Can't even get his Unite Move out, and his entire team just dies on the right side. That's an ace. They all go down. 5v0 team vibe for GT. Team YouTube does get the Reggie, but GT just wipes them and gets 5 KOs. What a nice flank by Kratos, having a perfect position for that Cramorant Unite, and Slowbro not being in position to maybe stop it from happening. And GT now with a insane level lead. Level 12 Cramorant already, level 12 on Dodrio 2. Highest level is only one level 11 on Team YouTube, so they're decently far behind in experience now. Decently far behind. Not on the same point there in the last team fight. If they maybe all move towards left side and Phil just goes for Unite from God of War, might have been the option right here, but yeah. Always easier said than done after watching how it points out. You know, backseat gaming is always strong. Eknoob might be looking for Unite. Oh, he doesn't have Unite Move right now, actually. They have Dodrio, God of War, and Comfy Unite. They probably want to look for another team fight. 3 Unites out for the side of Team YouTube. They have Slow Brand to Shifu. Shifu going in now. Knocking up God of War. Can anyone follow this one up? Regress is dropping super low in HP, but they don't have enough damage to finish them off. But the Venusaur Unite is going to be able to at least get Cramorant. They're going to start diving towards the score now. God of War Unite is there, but it doesn't quite get anyone. But no, they get 2 KOs in the end. They get 3 KOs for the side of GT. Vic Blow's being charged up, but God of War is out of range. And 4 people of Team YouTube go down again. They go down. And now the Regieleki is going to get taken by GT quite easily. Phil is not going to make it there in time. Eknoob even just making sure that no one comes close by zoning them out even further. And the Itaria goes down to the side of GT as well. Level 13.5 on the coding now for the Dodrio. Level 12 God of War. Level 13 Cramorant. On the right side, Venusaur does close in. As I said, Venusaur, for sure, because of the broken goals, is going to get level 13. And he's probably getting very close to it. I'm not sure how much he has on this level 12 right now, but he should probably be pretty close to level 13. He has 30 seconds left to maybe farm it and get to that power spike for the Paladins Plus. And we have another Regi spawning, but GT is not going for it. I'm quite surprised they're not just going for it. The coding now hitting level 14. Kratos with that Comfy on it, and a dive air slash Cramorant with a Comfy is very scary as well. I mean, anything that has a lot of mobility and damage is very scary with a Comfy, but even the stuck is also very scary with it. Very hard to take down, love sustain. I mean, they have a decent point lead, but not too much as well to be safe on. The biggest advantage for GT is their level lead. They have an insane level lead, but there's the level 13 for Venusaur, as I mentioned. And now Spirit Checker, the Regieleki level 13, will do a lot of damage. Is he going to hit those Spirit Checkers though? That's the question right now. Is GT going to force a fight? Dodrio on the top side, just defending the top goal for now to make sure that no one is just backcapping. Team YouTube, they have a lot of Rayquaza. They can do Rayquaza very fast if they want to. But Akilo, they're going to spot on Locoding. Locoding is jumping in, but he misses the jump kick right now. Doesn't have Sprint Gauge up. And he's getting run down by Venusaur. He has to Unite Move. But no, he might just get Unite Move by Phil. Phil's not going to press it. I feel like he could have for sure gotten Dodrio there. It would have been a huge KO for the side of Team YouTube. But instead, he might just want to keep it for Cramorant, because he knows Cramorant is the real threat right now. So he doesn't want to waste his Unite on him. Oh, a nice Psyshock and Psychic from the God of War doing crazy amount of damage. Phil with the Amnesia trying to heal back up. Takes another Psychic. Kratos on the flank right here on the right side, but he has to be so careful of Slowbro. He has to be so careful. Now Team YouTube is going to score points. Venusaur is going to start capping, but Cramorant might be able to stop it in time, and he does not. 88 points going for Team YouTube. They're just barely a bit behind now. Cramorant in a bad position now. Can Phil reach him? Can Phil reach him? Yes, they can. They take down Cramorant. God of War United is using to make it stay alive up against who's chasing him. Urshifu is chasing him. And Phoebe's still going to get the KO right here. The big blow comes through. God of War goes down. 2 people on the side of GT are dead now. And now Team YouTube is going for this Rayquaza. Team GT just completely falling apart right now. Rayquaza's dropping low. The Spirit Checker is being charged up. It's too early and Comfy gets Rayquaza for Team GT. You gotta be kidding me. How does Comfy get Rayquaza? With what? There is just no way there's lose to Comfy getting Rayquaza. The Spirit Checker was too early. I know. How does Comfy get Rayquaza? You gotta be kidding me. And Team YouTube, they're gonna lose the first game now. Off to Comfy stealing a Rayquaza. The Spirit Checker just being too early. I cannot believe it. How does Team YouTube always lose like this? I swear I've seen this before. Also, 4 and Famous always lose. 4 and Famous always manage to lose to insane Zapdos being stolen, if I remember correctly. I don't know if you guys remember last year, but they always lost to Zapdos being stolen on the old map. That was always 4 and Famous as well. They always lost to a Zapdos steal. Oh my god, I can't believe it. GT takes the first win. 2 Venusaur for Team YouTube with a Blissey again. They just play Venusaur every single game. Urshifu, Mew, and Snorlax looking very good for Team YouTube. Very solid team com. On the right side, the double special attack combo again. We have a Gardevoir with a Glaceon, with a Machamp, Slowbro, and Hooper. So a lot of special attack damage again for the side of the right team. Those special attack team coms with Gardevoir are getting very popular. The first K of the game for GT. Sorry, missed out on a bit. Apparently I was muted. My bad, I didn't realize. And we have Altaria spawning now. And Team YouTube come back mentally from losing the first game to a Comfy basic attack on Rayquaza. It's gonna take a lot of mental strength to actually come back from losing to a Comfy basic attack or losing Rayquaza like this in a one game. I mean, Team YouTube pretty much had last game in the bag if they just hit the Spirit Checker and don't miss it. Alright. Oh, we have another KO on Urshifu going down on bot side, and Urshifu may getting the KO. Onto the Machoke. Nicely done by him. Good knockout there. But Team YouTube, again, they know they have to win 2 matches. They were so close of actually making it into against TTV again. But yeah, now they have to win again 2 more matches instead of just 1. So a bit difficult. Game is very slow right now, though. Game is slow coding and going for these the Spunny right here. We have Glaceon joining his Slowbro on bot side, and now we have the mid Altaria spawning, and GT is just going for it. Electroball is going to land, but GT is going to claim the Altaria for a lot of experience. Kratos on level 6 has the Freeze Dry active, which means his damage is increased by quite a lot on that Ice Even Glaceon. Freeze Dry, if you hit an enemy Pokemon, your special attack gets increased. So that's why Ice Event can also deal these amounts of damage. You can also get 2 Ice Events out and 1 Freeze Dry buff rotation if you want to. By stacking up an Ice Event, and you do Freeze Dry, auto attack, your next Ice Event's already up. Ice Event, you can almost one-shot every single Pokemon in the entire game. Next Altaria spawning, both teams are very scared on bot right now in a very passive position on the tall grass. They're gonna go out now. Shadow Force is gonna go in. And there's the Guard Evolution. 4 regrets, already almost 8.5 now. Getting close to his Unite move, but not quite. They need the Unite move if they want to win against Urshifu. Or this last hit right now. But I don't think he's gonna get it. And Team YouTube's just moving in. Or this Reggie. PV with the big blow this time has to just have better timing. But I mean, he had good timing last game. It was just Spirit Checker missing. That's the biggest issue. But Phoebe's already down. He's gonna get taken out by the Side Shock. Just goes way too deep. Ivysaur is getting dropped now to the basic attack of Hooper. Glaceon's jumping in now on the right side. We have Lacoding also gonna take down Phil. Phil's the block right here. Gonna give him a shield. But it's not gonna be too much. Heavy Slam goes over. Hooper with the basic attack is gonna take down Snorlax as well. Reggie is in half HP. Lacoding. Cross-shopping forward. Looking for Mew to zone him away to make sure the Solar Beam can't steal it away. Phoebe is back. Big Blow's being charged into eject button. He gets it. Well done by Phoebe. Saving his team the game right here. If they lose this objective, it will already be quite bad because Ivy's already went to top path to start farming all those minions. Well done by Phoebe. Getting this lasted for this team this time around. They played, gonna also get level 9 now. Is he gonna maybe look for the KO on Gardevoir? Kilo's getting caught. There's the double Ice Even combo. Going on to Ivysaur. Urshifu, yeah, he Unite moved Gardevoir. And he's gonna take down Gardevoir of GT as well. Okay, it's gonna be a close game already. Akilo now almost level 9. He's gonna take the Bite on top left. And he's gonna get his Venusaur evolution done. 555. Next Altaria is spawning soon. And both teams obviously want to contest for those. Eknoop level 7. Still a long way to go until they get the Unite moves for these 2 Pokemon up down here. The Defender and the Support, both with XP share. It's gonna always take a tiny bit. Because you lose a lot of experience. You're going XP you show yourself. Regieleki is dropping low. There's a Machamp Unite coding, looking for Machamp, but he punches the wall. He punches the wall, completely whiffs his Unite move. He's getting taken down by the Mew Unite. Gardevoir at least finding a counter KO onto Blissey, but has to eject button away from the Venusaur. Yeah, he's punching walls, the same as YouTube did last game with how last game ended. That is for sure. Regieleki is going to reset his position. And neither team is going to maybe... I mean, going for this Regieleki is just such a time waster. But Team YouTube is starting out. They have their Urshifu round. Gardevoir looking in for damage of Psychic and Psyshock damage coming through. Regieleki 12 HP. And Blissey's down again. Getting caught by the Machamp. Regieleki is dropping down HP. Slowbro has the eject button away. But oh, they get Venusaur. Can Mew somehow get this Regieleki? He's trying with this Unite move. And he gets him with the Unite move. Sam. Now they're actually able to secure these objectives at least this time around. One more Electro Ball should be the KO. But no. The eject button of Glaceon gets him out of range. And back to safety and out of vision as well from Mew's Electro Ball. Next Reggie already spawning and there's non-stop action now. Regirock is up on the map for grabs. And Venusaur is going to start doing a Hooper Unbound is being dropped. They're going to start porting their allies in GT. Are they all going to go for this one? No, Glaceon is just scoring 40 points on top side. So Team YouTube should be able to get, but Slowbro Knight comes through onto the Urshifu, so he can't last hit it. And actually GT is going to be able to steal this Reggie with a Slowbro. Wonderful Unite by Eknoob, making sure that Urshifu is not able to last hit it whatsoever. Surf is going to come through. Heavy Slam lands onto Gardevoir, but I don't think Phil has enough damage unless Venusaur can do something. No Hyperspace Portal gets them to safety. Electro Ball is going to land on Slowbro. And they even get Snorlax. Phil's going to go down a Kilo in a bad position now. He's going to get punched this time. The Machamp Unite hits both. Two people at the same time. For a double KO for the coding. He's going to start in diving onto Rex now, who's also dropping quite low on HP. And there's a cross shop coming through. He really wants this Blissey dead. But 40 points go in for Slowbro. And GT now with a very good point lead. 196 to 80 points for this side of GT. Who are actually the favorites in this match for sure. But Team YouTube has been playing much better lately. That is for sure. But GT is still being the favorite in this matchup. And they're showing in this game right now. After their bottom team fight. Why? But experience is still very close. Level 12 Urshifu on the left side. But GT do have 3 level 12 Pokemon now. Glaceon, Machamp, and Gardevoir now hitting level 13. By far the highest in the match. Venusaur still has a long way to go before he reaches level 13. Not even hitting level 12 now. So he has one entire more minute to start getting level 13 with that Venusaur. Otherwise, it might be hard to win this last team fight. Without the Paladins Plus. GT is going to pick up a free Regieleki. I don't know if they're going to do anything with this. They can just use this to farm more experience, I guess. Maybe look for a bot lane push. But pushing now the second goal at this time of the game is quite risky. But instead they just port bot lane to stop Team YouTube from pushing, and Phil's going to fall. The Psyshock damage is enough to knock out Phil on Snorlax. Well, it's not going to matter all too much. The Regieleki actually walks in. Are they going to take the bait and score with this? It's always quite risky at this point in the game to actually walk towards the left side and score. It's also going to disappear during the double time. And yeah, GT's not going to go for it. Machamp's not going to go for it. Akilo's going to hit level 30 now. He just needs... There's 2 bite toys he could be taking. Is the rep buff up? Yeah, he's going to take a rep buff. And then he's going to hit level 13 on this Venusaur now. But again, the Psychic of Gardevoir into Icy Winds is going to be so much damage onto Venusaur, where he's going to have a hard time staying alive. Depends on the Bliss Unite move, of course, onto him. If the Bliss assistance is nicely timed, then Team YouTube can easily take a win. Heavy Slam goes in. Regrets has to be saved by the Hyperspace Portal for now. And Phil can't quite find the engage yet. Sam has to start poking with that Mew. But he's not doing anything right now. He's being very passive. Not even doing the boost auto attack. There's a Solar Beam hitting Gardevoir. Doing a decent amount of damage. And Eknoob just running him with that Surf. Has the Surf Plus. They're going to knock him 3 times. What is Kratos doing? He's in a completely terrible position. He gets knocked up. No, he gets Slowbro Unite moved. And then he can't go for it. Nice reaction by Eknoob there to save his Glaceon after Glaceon was a bit deep. And now the team fight's looking terrible. Bliss assistance goes on to Venusaur. Can they keep Venusaur alive? The stuns are too much. And 4 people are down for Team YouTube. This time they just get vibed completely. Wonderful Slowbro Unite. Urshifu instantly goes down. Bliss assistance couldn't even get out either. They did get the shield, but didn't go out. Snorlax also just died. Can Mew somehow steal this one away? There's a Slowbro. No, Mew's gonna go down. And Rayquaza is being taken by GT. That's gonna be a 2-0 easily. There's no way for Team YouTube to do anything about this. They're gonna run towards the left side. Hooper's gonna score those points. Actually, Kratos might not be able to. There's the Icy Beam coming through. And no, actually, he gets stopped on it. But still 100 points going for Hooper. Can Team YouTube still do something about this? Kratos actually gonna fall right here. So he is down. And there's still auto goals up. Wait, it's not quite over yet. There's still 30 seconds. There might be a chance. They have Bliss Unite still. They have Bliss Unite. Maybe they have Venus for Unite soon again, but they only have 20 seconds left. They only have 20 seconds. There's no way. It's just way too little time at this point in the game. Machamp defending top as well with the shield. They don't want to risk anything. Gardo was going to take down Snorlax. Kilo running towards the top side. Hoopa is going to score another 100 points. NGT knocks out Team YouTube. And they're going to move on to face TTV next in the loser bracket semi-final. GG. 2GT. This second game looking much cleaner. First game should have been to YouTube. YouTube didn't in the end. So GT ends up taking a 2-0.